Keisha. I'm one of the keepers here in Kids Kingdom, and one of the things that I do is I sort all the sea lion fish. The kitchen staff delivers our fish to us, so it comes down, frozen, in bins, and then we inspect every single fish the sea lion eat. So right now, I'm gonna start with the herring. The herring is the largest fish that we feed, and I'm inspecting it for tears in the body, busted bellies. We actually follow the USDA standards. So the sea lions are carnivores. They only eat seafood. So our sea lions get herring, capelin, squid, and sardines. So what we do is every sea lion gets a certain amount of fish. We have this little chart here, so if anybody forgets, they know exactly what it is. And everything's color coordinated. So each bucket also has a ring on it that tells me what sea lion is gonna get what fish. And you can see some of the buckets are bigger than others because some animals are larger and get fed more. So with the herring here, we inspect every single one and then we weigh it out. So right now I'm gonna work on Maggie's bucket, and she's gonna get 2.5 pounds. And because this is Maggie's bucket for tomorrow morning, I'm gonna keep this fish nice and frozen. When I work on her bucket for the afternoon, this fish will all be thawed. Then I'm gonna put this into a bucket I have sorted out already for her. And I will continue to move on with all the herring as I go through each sea lion's bucket. The stuff for tomorrow morning gets packed in ice. It goes back in the fridge. All the afternoon fish will get rinsed and inspected as well. Another thing we do here is we supplement the sea lions with salt tablets and vitamins. And this is actually a marine mammal supplement. And it gives them all the vitamins that they need that they don't get from their fish. And how we feed them this, for Hawk here, he gets this really big squid. So it's really easy to slide the salt pellets down into the squid, all the way down to the bottom there, and then he'll swallow this whole, because sea lions don't chew their food. So everything in their buckets, they swallow down whole. Now Hawk is our largest, and that's who I'm working on now. So we make sure that he gets the largest fish. So we tend to do him last when I'm sorting. I'm gonna pick all the biggest stuff out for him. So our sea lions get fed twice a day, every day. Now when it gets really cold, we can add a third feeding, just because with Hawk's bucket, occasionally he gets so much fish, we cannot fit all of his food into one bucket. So occasionally we'll have to add multiple buckets to fish all of his food in there. So every day we do keep track of all the fish that the sea lion are offered and also what they eat. There are days that they're not as hungry as others, same the way we do as well. So we have charts that we write everything down on. So as I'm sorting all this fish, if for some reason I don't have enough, I can call our kitchen staff, they can bring down more. And then we go out to train them is when we feed. The sea lion doesn't finish all of its diet in the morning. We can hold it over for the afternoon feeding, and if they don't finish then, it does get tossed out or fed to another animal that might like the fish. But we do keep track of everything that they eat. They also get weighed once a month, so we know that they're getting enough calories. So like the herring here is our fattier fish. This is our high calorie fish. We give a lot more of this out in the winter because they need to bulk up to keep warm outside. Even though our pool is heated, it's only ever heated to 55, 60 degrees. That's still pretty cold. So they have to put on this nice thick blubber layer to help keep them warm. And that's why we'll increase their diets as the weather gets colder. Sea lions also, like I was saying earlier, swallow their food whole, which is actually really impressive because some of this fish is pretty big. You just watched me sort the fish. Now you're gonna watch me feed the fish. Our sea lions are hand-fed all of their food during their training sessions. The sea lions get fed at least twice a day, every day. That includes holidays and weekends. Even when the zoo is closed, we are still here feeding, training, and taking care of our animals.